Alright, it's just ticked over to qualifying, and we are at one of the best short tracks in the game, Stafford, with the Cars Tour. Fixed setup, so no cautions, and we will see if we can be any good in this. We got Chad in here. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up with him, but should be a fairly clean race. Only 12 cars on this track, can get very spread out, but you never know what you're going to get. So, fixed series, we're all going to be on top of each other, and strength field 2,700, fairly good for a short track. We'll just have to hope that we can qualify halfway decent, but I'm not very good at getting this car up to speed, so that qualifying very good might not work out for us.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Especially if the track has changed a little bit and you can't use the apron. I was using it a bit in practice, but right now just trying to go as fast as I can and overdrive an entry seems like probably not going to get it down there. We go P3, but we completely screw ourselves through the center of the corner, so we're going to have to hope that's good enough, because you're not going to gain 2/10 in this corner. And we're dropping back to P5. Not a good run from us, but hopefully more than 5 people have done laps. Chad out qualifies us as I figured, and right now we are 5th out of 10 that have put in laps. That's a positive. But yeah, it's going to be tough. Hopefully we get inside row, and the 5, 1, and 12 don't put in laps late and beat us, but now we are waiting on the 5 and the 12, and the 7 leaves. That's interesting. He qualified right next to us. Apparently he has just quit the game because he could not out-qualify us. He said, if I can't beat him, then I don't want to be in this race. There we go, we get beat, we drop to 6th. That puts us on the outside, which is going to make life even tougher for us. Hopefully one more person beats us. Waiting on the 12 now. And is he actually going to do something? He must be on track at the moment. He does go and puts a 8.8 out there. Second lap, can he beat us? Or are we going to be starting on this outside row? Looks like we are on the outside row, but moving on to the race now. Everyone's done their laps. Unfortunate for the guy that manually disconnected if he thought he had some time, but he did his laps and left, so we will see. But got some people on the idiot horn out there right now trying to burn fuel. And boy.
Line up on the outside, closed, pit road is closed.
Fixed setup advertising. Gotta love it. Scammers never give up an opportunity to try to get people to pay for something they don't need. We'll see what we can do here, though, from 6. Going to be difficult. We're just going to try to stay alive in the first turn. There's going to be an open gap where the inside row's pushing up behind us. one row, so might have some people trying to take an opportunity there to get even more spots and really drive it in. 30 seconds here. Still waiting on some people. There we go. Everyone that's in the server has joined the grid. So it's race time now. We will just settle in here the best we can. 40 laps is not a whole lot of time here. But people do tend to overdrive here and smash the wall on exit, so could be some freebies out there. Did we lose someone in our row? Alright, well I guess we're starting fourth now. Yeah, watch out for the 5. Setup shop, pushing setups in a fixed series, and swerving all around. Showing all the signs of a wreck. Also a 3.7 Class C.
Get ready, going green.
But we'll see what we can do here.
Time to do your job.
Watching the leader, not Chad. Once we step on the gas, then we look ahead at Chad. He is not getting up through the gears quickly, so we're going to lose a spot there. And I think we're clear. Settle in here in the 5th spot. Contact behind. And someone's gotten in the wall and wrecked off of 4. That is a couple cars behind us out of the race, essentially, since no cautions. Now, I've just got to do what I can to not hurt the tires and not put myself in a position of losing spots, so I need to be smoother on throttle off the corner. That was not a good corner exit for me. Stepping on the gas, and I could feel it sliding, and even though we're not losing time, building heat to eventually lose time. So you might not lose time initially by pushing, but you will as you build that heat up.
19.823.
Got a bit of a gap to the car behind us. Side by side for the lead, and I think the 2 car might have just tapped the wall on exit. But yeah, this guy behind us is really driving into the corner hard. Everyone hitting the wall on exit there.
19.9.
Down to the apron, feel it out for a moment. Didn't feel terrible. Luckily, guy behind us just ruined his race. And hopefully that will give us a gap now if he broke his right front. Time to work on Chad again. See what we can do here. Now that we've got a bit of pressure, we're going to slow down as we're trying to get past Chad, so I didn't want to do it right when we had that guy looking to ram us on entry, but now that we got a bit of gap, try to push a little harder here, see if we can close in. See if we can get a mistake out of Chad or not, but don't know if it's even possible to make a mistake in this car at this track. It's just so grippy. 6 car getting a little loose down on the apron.
19.882.
Guy behind us is losing it. Swerving all over the place off the corners now. 6 heading for the wall. Chad following him again.
19.9.
I didn't get tricked into hitting it. And that guy just wrecked. Not sure what the hell happened there. That was weird looking. None of that made sense, whatever happened. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to pass Chad this race, because I am getting slower and everyone else is getting faster.
20.016.
And I have not been good to my rear tires off the corner. Let's just go back to focusing on that, because I think I was actually quicker when I was focusing on not slamming on the gas.
20.014.
Yeah, we got nothing. Gonna be a 5th place. Finish where we qualify, essentially. We're supposed to start 6th and moved up to 4th because someone didn't join. So we essentially qualified 5th. All these guys out-qualified us, and now they are out driving us in the race. Chad is not falling off at all.
19.996.
Down to the apron, see if we can get anything. We've got no pressure from behind, 5 seconds, so almost halfway. We'll start to try to push. Just slam on throttle and see what we can get out of this. Try to get up to Chad before we run out of laps, but last time I tried to get up to Chad, he started pulling away, so don't think it is possible. Bring the brake bias back a little bit. Just help get a little more rotation on entry.
19.977.
Don't think it's there. Don't think we're gonna get there. I've not seen anything out of him. Well, he just made a mistake there, pushed up a bit. I've only seen him hit the wall on exit of 4, and that's done nothing, and might just be prediction codes, but let's see what we can do here.
20.084.
lower entry. Helped us on corner entry and through center, but not there. We've got contact up ahead for second. Not getting there. You can also see a little bit of tanking happening. Got to make sure your iRating's low so it looks like your setup is fast when you go try cell sets. So I thought we saw some contact, and there was. And this is going to open the door for Chad, or for us to try to get around Chad if he doesn't get wrecked. Two cars having issues. Not there. Oh, Chad could have been aggressive there and tried to take that line. He needs to get more aggressive. Because I did not deserve that spot on him. We only got it because the 2 was being wrecked or wrecking or whatever. He needed to go down and know that I was going to be smart enough to lift, seeing that he was clear. I'm not going to plow it into him in the corner. But we're up to third, where we're supposed to finish. A little loose off the corner there. Chad got a big push, and then it snapped on him when he put some more wheel in it, and he had to lift off. 8 to go.
20.038.
I don't think Chad would be falling off as much as he is right now if he was still ahead of us.
20.03.
Because I don't think we've gotten any faster than we were. But yeah, he was just kind of in a bad situation there. He had to go. And then he got stuck up on the high side, and then he lost a spot because of it that he wasn't going to lose had they not ran into each other. I don't see the other car on the F3 ahead of us, so we shouldn't have any payback happening. Looks like he is behind us 5 seconds. I don't even know what happened between them because they were so far ahead of us. A pillar was blocking the view of it, so. But we have no shot of getting up to the 2 or passing him. If he makes a mistake and it's there, we will, but we'll assume for now that the 2 didn't want to be passed and wrecked the guy. But I have no idea if that's what happened. We're just going to assume that for defensive driving. And know that if he makes a mistake to allow us to catch him, which it doesn't look like that's going to happen, then we need to be careful of that. What I just did in 1 and 2 felt really good. Felt like kind of double braking or something odd.
19.982.
Kind of a double apex too with the apron, but we're just not getting anything. No speed. Nearly put it in the wall. Luckily we haven't touched it yet.
19.982.
tire slid the front end. And there we go, we get third, but really didn't race anyone. Unfortunately, we just got some luck to get around Chad, and we got a free spot from those guys wrecking, so.
There's the flag, it's over.
Positive, I guess.
Nice run, solid work.
Chad gets fourth, where he was supposed to finish, but in reality, we know he was supposed to finish third. Take your spot ahead of us, Chad. That's where you should have been. I fully agree. Alright, let's go take a look at all the incidents. The 8 getting loose off the corner, and the 12 nowhere to go. They both head towards the infield. And the 6 is going to head for the fence. the 5 and the 2 make contact, and the 2 heads up to the fence. 6 getting loose on the apron, into the wall. 11 into the wall. Going to happen here because this is where they both died. 11 turns down. Nope, okay, that's not where they died. There's a 9 behind us, and this is where he destroys his car. Just overdrive and exit. And then the 9, I don't know. Let's take a look at this. So the 9, it looks like the 9's letting him go. Then the 9 turns down, and then he just hooks him. So yeah, that's all on the 9. Not sure what that was. And the 11 gets wrecked out of it. That is what happened there. 12 heading to the wall. And, oh, okay, the 2 just dumped him. Let's take a look at the whole situation. No, actually, let's go back one corner, because how did he get to the inside of him? 2 pushes up, 6 stays low. Clean pass. Got the nose to the inside. 2 tries to squeeze him. Tiny bit of contact, but nothing that creates the pass. It was created by the 2. 6 clears him. 2 starts to cut down. 6 doesn't do any blocking or anything like that. And then 2 just gasses it up, gets into him. I don't even think he meant to get into him, because he lifted off there. So I think that was just unfortunate racing incident. It's just a very light tap, and he was on the gas well before the 6, I think. And that sends the 6 to the infield. But he gets going, loses a couple of spots. And then we've got the 9 and the 12. 12 hits the wall. 10 car headed for the wall. And that is it. So, yeah, interesting one. Feel bad about getting around Chad, because he definitely was better than us, but that's racing sometimes. So, we gained 24 iRating, 9 safety rating, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.